नमस्कार दोस्तों, आपका मैं स्वागत करता हूँ लकी फॉर टेक पे। और आज इस समय जो मैं बात करने वाला हूँ वो कुछ पॉलिटिकल है, काफ़ी कुछ पॉलिटिकल है और उस पर काफ़ी ज़्यादा चर्चाएं भी हो रही हैं। कल शाम में लंदन में जो कॉन्फ्रेंस हुई उसके बाद से काफ़ी अटकलें लगाई जा रही हैं। कुछ लोग कह रहे हैं कि जग्गा जासूस की कहानी है, कुछ लोग कह रहे हैं कि ढकोसला है, कुछ लोग कह रहे हैं कि ये नरेंद्र मोदी जी के खिलाफ साजिश है क्योंकि वहाँ पर कांग्रेस के शरद पवार जी मौजूद थे और कोई पार्टी या नेता नहीं मौजूद था। कुछ लोग कह रहे हैं कि ये एक ऐसी ही किसी पागल की कहानी है जिस पर ध्यान नहीं देना चाहिए। बट मैं संक्षेप में सिर्फ इस बारे में बात करना चाहता था कि क्या ईवीएम टेम्पर्ड हो सकती हैं। और इस पे जो वीडियो है मेरे चैनल पे अवेलेबल है, आप जाके देख सकते हैं। लास्ट वीडियो वो है, उसका कार्ड भी मैं यहाँ छोड़ दूँगा। उसमें सबसे पहले उन्होंने यही चीज़ एक्सप्लेन करने की कोशिश की है सैयद सुजा ने कि ये जो पीसीबीज़ हैं वो 80s की बनाई हुई हैं, 1980s की, और उस समय पर वाईफाई या ब्लूटूथ अवेलेबल नहीं था। तो जो नेटवर्क अवेलेबल था वो एएम फ्रीक्वेंसी और एफएम फ्रीक्वेंसी थी, जो कि लो लेवल फ्रीक्वेंसीज थी, और उसी के थ्रू उससे कम्युनिकेट किया जा सकता था। और ये स्टैंड अलोन डिवाइसेस थी। तो उसको ब्रीच करने के लिए इन्होंने एक्सपेरिमेंट्स किए और आइडेंटिफाई किया कि उन्हीं मतलब वो कुछ उन्होंने एक रेंज बताई 70 हर्ट्ज से लेकर के 200 समथिंग हर्ट्ज, जो कि मिलिट्री ग्रेड कम्युनिकेशन का है हर्ट्ज या फ्रिक्वेंसी। उसी पे अगर कुछ कम्युनिकेट किया जाए तो ही इन मशीनों को टेम्पर किया जा सकता। तो जो जितने भी लोगों ने आज तक कहा कि नहीं ब्लूटूथ से हो जाएगा, वाईफाई से हो जाएगा, तो वो कैपेबिलिटी ही नहीं है उन मशीनों में। वाईफाई के बारे में वो जानती तक नहीं है, ब्लूटूथ के बारे में वो जानती तक नहीं है, तो कम्युनिकेट करने का तो सवाल ही नहीं पैदा होता है। अभी जो तरीका इन्होंने बताया है, जिसको वो डिमॉन्स्ट्रेट भी करना चाहते थे, अनफॉर्चुनेटली वहाँ पहुँच नहीं पाए। इसके बाद जो उन्होंने सीरीज़ ऑफ इंसिडेंसेस बताए कि 2009 से लेकर 2012 तक उन्होंने ये पीसीबी को 2009 से 2012 तक नॉर्मल काम किया, और 2013 में उनको ये एक प्रोजेक्ट दिया गया जिसमें ये बोला गया कि ट्राई टू आइडेंटिफाई हाउ दिस पीसीबीज कैन बी हैक्ड। और दिस वाज अ प्रोजेक्ट एज अ पार्ट ऑफ ECIL, एंड इनकी टीम ने ये आइडेंटिफाई किया। एंड द एजेंडा वाज कि they wanted to make such machines which will be hack proof, which should not be able to be tempered in any case. So these people worked on it and tried identifying what are the weakness of this machine, and finally they come up with something that okay, these are the ways. So these are the ways to get into the kernel, and this is the way to communicate to this PCB. All the data needs to be given on low frequency in a go. In that case, whatever is being recorded can be replaced, and it can be tempered. So then all the resources were provided and there were some 15 odd machines were created which were tempered proof. In looks, they looks exactly same as the other EVMs. Now, whenever hackathon in India has happened, those tempered proof machines which were built by Sayyid Suzar's team are always taken there, and it is asked that somebody show that if it can be tempered. So those are the one which was outcome of the ability of this team who actually identified how to make EVM temper proof. So those are the machines which are, if any random machine is picked, which was the plan yesterday, that some of the machine were to be transported to England, and there this guy was supposed to come and show how he can manipulate, but that could not happen because somebody compromised his location and he was attacked. It's all again sounds like very filmy story. The story that he tells from 2013 to 14, all these event happens, but the most surprising thing happened that one of their leads said that okay, and basically around 30th of April they started getting some signals that these machines are being sent some of the signals. So they had also developed a machine which will be kind of giving them some sort of indications that okay, something wrong is happening. This was to track if EVM was not working fine, and that started happening when the first phase of the election started, and so they came to know that this is being misused, and so they started raising question, and then their lead said that this is the way we can make a lot of money, and the whole team kind of agreed, okay, even though some of the people from within were not ready for it, but then there was threat also because the very high level people were involved. They kind of were scared, so they agreed to take money and forget about it. And for that, in suburb of Telangana, Hyderabad, they were taken. No exact location has been told, but they were taken there, and they were fired by a gunman, and even this guy was fired, and fortunately he could run away as soon as he realized that all 11 were dead, and even the people who ran these bullets thought that he is also dead. They left, and he ran from there. He contacted his friends and could arrange his passport. He did collect all the documentation what he could carry with him as a proof to get an asylum status in US, and since he was in the hit list, he had to bribe $100 to immigration officer to cross the immigration check at Delhi airport, and he kind of made it, reached US, and in United States he could prove that yeah, so there are some series of incidences that has happened, and because of which he was given an asylum status. In last 4.5 years, he has been trying to get some people on his team being in India, though he is working from United States, but he has some allies here, and he says that after the 2014 general election, when the state election is started, BJP again tried to get all 70 seats in Delhi, but their team actually intercept it, and actually they put in logic that whatever vote was going for BJP, through that messaging they changed it to the other party, which was Aam Aadmi Party, and so they got the 67 seats. According to him, ideally, if the correct results were to be shown, it would have been some 35, 30 or 20 distribution of the seats among all major parties. But they didn't have enough time to put this logic. So actually, they just flipped the things, and what happened? All the votes went to the Aam Aadmi Party, and they got a victory by 67 seat out of 70. Similarly, they have been claiming that since they have resource crunch and they don't have money, they cannot intercept all the breaches which are happening. So whatever possible they try to do, and wherever they have done it, that's the location where BJP has lost. Till now they are working on it, and there is a team that is operating in India as well. This is the whole story. He has been questioned why now you are coming when the assembly general election is coming. Why you're coming now, where you were earlier from last 4 years? And he has been told, he has been telling that, okay, I've been trying to tell this story to a lot of people, and he actually, without taking the name of the very senior journalist who left one channel and created his own channel, and is still a very famous and entertaining anchor on the TV. He says that he was supposed to do that story, but he never ran it. Rather, he probably sold it to BJP and got his own channel, and he did exactly opposite to what they wanted. Now he also tells some series of activities like the accident of Gopinath Munde, and then the person probing that murder or that accident, CBI person, he also got murdered. Then in Bangalore, one of the senior Gauri Lankesh was also killed. He claims that all three of them were going to expose the government in regards with this tempering of the EVMs. So this is the story that this person is telling. Now the question is, where are the proofs? He says all the proofs are with American administration, and after validation only they had given me American asylum here. he neither could show in this presentation that this is how EVM can be hacked. So yes, so there are a lot of dubiousness in this whole story. No proof, but there are some series of incidents which has actually happened, have been woven in such way that people start believing it in a way. No denial that it could be a stunt, no denial that it could be also truth, you never know. But what should be done, since it is a very serious allegations by somebody who is not sitting here, and it is being organized by one of the reputed organization in London. There is some substance to it, and it must be at least probed. That is what I would say. So let's see what our government has to say on this, and at least there should be some actions. If this is completely baseless and something really rubbish, then probably some action should be taken against this person. Or if there is a truth, there should be a inquiry by some unbiased people in the country to really identify what happened and how much is the truth, how much is the story made, and whether those EVMs which election commission brings are those prototypes which were made tamper proof, or in that case maybe there should be another hackathon with a different EVM machines which have already been used in this election, not the one which election commission chooses, one of those which have been used. So those are the questions. If you want to hear all of this in detail, I'll leave a link just up here. Go through it and kind of read here. There are big questions. Big things are at stake. A lot of parties' name have come that they have approached to this person to do the tempering for them, and in Aap Aadmi case he said that they reached out to ask if they can understand and demonstrate how this can be intercepted and the result can be toppled or rigged. So let's see what action would be taken by the government. I'm sure this is a serious allegation, something should be done about it, and some action should be taken. Thank you guys. This was a political news, so I just wanted to do it not in a formal way with a setup or something. I just picked my mobile and just recorded this video and posting it up there. Sorry for the quality if it is not that great. Subscribe to my channel, Lucky for Tech, and for details, of course, I'm leaving a card here. You can listen to the whole conversation, 1.5 hours of this presentation which happened. Thank you guys. Good night, good day.